Hey guys, it's me. I am doing the cheap art supply challenge today. I am using Dollar Tree acrylics. These are the only colors my Dollar Tree had at the time when I went there. I did not go specifically to buy these. I've already had them and I have used these already, but I'm going to use these in this challenge today. Same with these watercolors from Dollar Tree from the Jot brand. I already had these as well. And you can tell that I've already used them, and I took out that gross brush that comes with them because it doesn't do anything. I'm also using my Clicksters, which I got from Dollar General for about $1, and I may or may not use these pens. I'm not sure yet. So I am going to use this palette for the acrylic paint. This came in a pack of 6 from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to end up using some of my cheap, like my inexpensive brushes that I don't really mind if they get messed up. I don't want to use my really good expensive brushes with the cheap Dollar Tree paint because I don't know how, like, I don't want to wreck the bristles on my brushes. So that is what I am going to be using, is these 3 brushes for the artwork that I am going to be doing. Oh, I'm also going to use 1 sheet of Canson XL watercolor paper. And here I am opening up and taking out 1 pen so that you can see that that is exactly what I am going to use. And I decided to go ahead and put in the sketching process as well in this video. I don't always do that, but I figured for the first time, like not first time, I've done it in a few videos. But like for the first time in a while, I would add the sketching process. So you may have noticed that there's new lighting in this video. I ended up getting some daylight LED light bulbs, and that ended up just really enhancing my lighting in this videos. So hopefully my next videos you will enjoy the lighting a bit better and we won't have as much like waving, because I've noticed in a couple of my videos like there was waving from like I think from like the lack of light, so the light just couldn't really pick up what I was doing very well. So I decided to draw a figure, which is not normal on my channel. I am predominantly like a landscape artist and a still life artist now, but I started out in art sort of made me like want to draw people, because I was always fascinated seeing like other artists at the time like draw people super well. So like that kind of inspired me to want to like start drawing. So manga really inspired me, so I started out drawing manga a lot. I don't have any of my old art anymore from when I was like real young. It's all in North Carolina. It's not with me, unfortunately. So I can't really show you what I used to draw. But I'm hoping like you guys are okay with me drawing a figure. And I do want to start drawing more figures because, like, growing up, that's what I really loved to do. I loved to draw figures in, like, different, like, positions and styles and outfits. I really loved drawing, like, women in dresses for some reason, and I really liked putting them in, like, uncommon places, and it was just my favorite thing. And it still is, like, I still do that sort of stuff, as you saw with my Inktober. I did that a lot. So I never finished my Inktober, unfortunately, but that's a different video. So I hope you enjoy this figure. There's really no backstory. I just used my knowledge of how to place like the eyes and the nose and the mouth, and I really did mess up on the mouth, but because I was using a pen, I just gave her like looking up at the sky, like sort of like smiling with her mouth open. Kind of looks weird, I know. And I kind of gave her like a crop top, even though I don't wear crop tops, but you know, I didn't really know what sort of shirt to give her, so I gave her a crop top, and I ended up coloring it red, even though I don't like the color red, but I used red because it looked really good with the colors that I used. I also gave her brown hair because, I don't know, I didn't want to mix too much. I was already getting frustrated with mixing these watercolors because, they weren't really reacting the way that I'm used to because I use like really good watercolors now. So yeah, it seemed just like more like food dye coloring paint instead of actual watercolor to me. But that, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this process, and I hope you enjoyed my recent video, which was the cup with the flower. And I am still gonna try and get my cake slice video up because I really want it up. And you know, I just my technology just really stresses me out a lot right now. So I am working out the kinks. I fixed my lighting, I think, for the most part. I am still gonna buy a box light so that I can have it behind me, so that the shadow you see right now, if I had a box light behind me, you wouldn't really see that shadow. So I'm trying to fix it. I'm doing my best with what I'm able to achieve right now with everything going on. And I hope you enjoy this video. It's not really like anything, 100% special. It's just, cheap art supply challenge. Let's see how good of a painting I can do with cheap art supplies. So this is the coloring now of this painting, and I'm gonna get to the music and I'll come back when I start using those acrylics. So I hope you enjoy the small process of the watercolor background part, and I will explain the acrylics a little bit better once we get to it. Okay, guys. now we are coming on to where I'm gonna start the acrylics here in a minute. I ended up just using them for the trees in the background because that's the colors I had, green, blue, and yellow. So I mixed the green and blue for dark green, closer to turquoise, but still. And I do like how they turned out in the end because it gives the painting like a really cool texture and it looks pretty cool. And I'm not sure how long this painting will last, but I put it in my folder of 2020 paintings, so we'll see at the end of the year if it's still as vibrant as it is today. I really had to struggle with these paints a little bit, but you know, they're cheap paints. They're more meant for kids just to have fun. They're not meant to like really make amazing art. I was just challenging myself to see if I could make pretty decent art, and I feel like I could have done better. Maybe if I had a red, it would have turned out even better, but they had no red. And the last time I went, all they had was orange, and I'm not sure if orange would have even helped at all. So we'll see if I could, you know, try this again with different supplies. Also, I wanted to say thank you for all of your love, all of your comments, and I am going to try that commenter special again. Stay tuned for that. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to come up. It's whenever my technology will let me. So I can't wait to see you on the next video. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you are well. And please enjoy the last little bit of this painting. And stay safe, stay well, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you on the next video. Okay guys, bye.